Previously, we witnessed the story of Sabizeze, the son of Nkuba, the god of lightning. In a moment of defiance, Sabizeze struck the gates of heaven with a divine hammer, unleashing chaos across the celestial realm. The hammer fell, creating landmarks that still shape the world today. But Sabizeze, along with his brother Mututsi, sister Nyampundu, and servant Mwihwabaro, were cast out of heaven, plummeting toward an unfamiliar earth. Now, exiled from the heavens, their journey on earth begins, a journey that will forever change both the descents and the grounders who await them. Thrown from the heavens, Sabizeze and his companions plunged through the skies. The winds roared and golden clouds swirled around them. They were no longer gods, but neither were they fully mortal. As they fell, the hammer they once wielded struck the earth, carving its mark into the land. Mount Muhabura rose like a towering guardian, and the waters of Lake Gipfuna began to ripple, holding the remnants of divine power. When the descents came down from heaven, they landed at the great rocks of Ikinani, a land ruled by King Kabeje. There, Sabizeze and his companions lit a fire, its smoke spiraling into the sky, marking their presence in this new world. The villagers were astonished. "Where is this smoke coming from?" they asked. "No one lives there?" Some speculated. Perhaps hunters have made a campfire, or maybe someone is burning charcoal. But as days passed, the smoke did not disappear. It stayed, constant and unyielding, as if announcing the arrival of something extraordinary. Finally, the villagers went to their king Kabeje to report the strange sight. "Perhaps people unknown to us have settled there," they told him. King Kabeje, wise and cautious, decided to send messengers to uncover the truth. The messengers arrived at the great rocks of Ikinani and found Sabizeze and his companions surrounded by glowing animals, a bull, a ram, a buck, and a rooster. The messengers, though nervous, spoke boldly.
"Who are you, and what brings you to our land?"
"We come from heaven. We mean no harm. We are visitors, seeking peace and a place to settle."
Moved by Sabizeze's words, the messengers returned to King Kabeje and explained what they had seen. The king, intrigued by their heavenly origin, allowed them to stay in the forest near the great rocks. From that day, the people gave Sabizeze a new name, Kigwa, meaning the fallen, for he had descended from heaven to the earth. Sabizeze and his companions settled in the land, introducing livestock and teaching heavenly knowledge. Their animals thrived, and their wisdom transformed farming and governance. Revered by the natives, they rose as rulers, blending celestial and earthly traditions. One day, Kigwa turned to his brother Mututsi and spoke.
"These animals we brought with us, they are thriving because they have mates. But what about us? Will we die off, leaving no one behind?"
Kigwa continued.
"We must ensure our survival. I believe you must marry our sister, Nyampundu."
"No, that is not right. I cannot marry my own sister."
"If you will not, then I must. Our survival depends on it."
Kigwa married Nyampundu, and together they had a daughter, Sukiranya. She grew into a beautiful young woman, admired for her grace and wisdom.
Now that Sukaranya is grown, I wish for you to marry her.
I cannot marry my own niece. That would be against everything we stand for.
Listen to me, brother. I will show you how we can make this acceptable. Leave this place and settle beyond that stream. When the time comes, you will return to ask for Sukarania's hand in marriage. If I ask who you are, say you are from the land beyond the stream and call yourself Umwega wa Akuria. By this, you will no longer be seen as her uncle, but as a man from another land.
Mututsi did as Kigwa instructed. In time, he returned, asked for Sukiranya's hand in marriage, and they wed. Together, they had 3 children, Mukono, Ntandayera, and Serwega, beginning a new lineage that would carry their legacy forward.
Kigwa, the Fallen One, became more than just a ruler. He became the foundation of a legacy that would define a people. From his wisdom and leadership, the descendants thrived, blending heavenly origins with earthly traditions. Through his daughter Sukiranya, Kigwa's legacy extended beyond his lifetime. Her descendants, Abakano, Abega, and Abaha, formed clans that would shape the future of Rwanda. From these clans came queens who influenced the line of kings, carrying Kigwa's bloodline into the heart of Rwandan royalty. From Kigwa came a lineage of 12 kings, each leaving their mark on history. These were the kings of descents. Nkuba Shierezo begot Kigwa, Kigwa begot Muntu, Muntu begot Kimanuka, Kimanuka begot Kijiro, Kijiro begot Kobo, Kobo begot Murano, Murano begot Randa, Randa begot Gisa, Gisa begot Kizira, Kizira begot Kazikazi, and Kazikazi begot Gihanga, who introduced cattle and the drum. As you can see, from the legendary Kigwa, there are 10 generations to get to Gihanga, who is well known for introducing a Baniginya dynasty on power in Rwandan kingdom, starting the era of kings of chords. He was called many names: the creator, the father of all clans and nations, the leader, and we even say Gihanga Wahanza Rwanda, which means Gihanga who created Rwanda. And so the era of the descents came to an end with Gihanga. Whether these kings truly descended from the heavens or were simply mortals bound by extraordinary leadership, their names endure as symbols of the union between the divine and the human. They laid the groundwork for Rwanda's history, shaping the identity of people. Kigwa's journey may end here, but his spirit lives on in the land, the clans, and the stories that continue to inspire. This is the legacy of the Kings of Descents, a tale of rebellion, wisdom, and the eternal connection between heaven and earth.
Thank you for joining us on this journey through the tales of the descents. Their story may be complete, but Rwanda's history continues, rich with legends, myths, and truths waiting to be told.